Half a day, I'm Mitsuki Hirayama. You're watching KUAM News Weekend Edition. Thanks so much for joining us.
This storm update is brought to you by Burger King, Donamuni Kanata, Roy Adonai Treasurer, IP&E, Shell, IT&E, and Tenorio Munya Barnes for Guam, Antoinette Tony Sanford, Treasurer.
Half a day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Don Sulat, and I'm here at the National Weather Service, and I'm joined by Mr. Ian Morrison, a meteorologist here. Thank you guys so much for the hard work you're doing out here amidst Typhoon Bobby. Right now, how are the trends looking in terms of like the closest point of approach?
Thanks for watching Eyewitness News, the most watched, the most trusted.
The most watched, the most trusted. Eyewitness News everywhere you are. Live from the CW7 studio, this is Eyewitness News at 9.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Deontay Bush. We start tonight in Vanderbilt County, where a young girl has just returned from participating in the World Cup. Eyewitness News' Micah Noel has more.
This is breaking news from CBS News Sacramento.
That breaking news out of Citrus Heights, where eastbound Interstate 80 is closed near Antelope Road for a shooting investigation on the freeway between Sacramento County deputies and a suspect, and that suspect is dead. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for the CBS 13 News at 5. I'm Steve Large. We have a map showing you where exactly this is all playing out. Interstate 80 eastbound.
Where the news comes first. Live from KCRA 3 News, we begin with breaking news.
Gunshots ring out on eastbound 80 as deputies shoot and kill a suspect after a chase. A witness, Connor Bugby, capturing the moment those shots rang out as he was driving on the other side of the highway.
I just hear a barrage of bullets, just pew, 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 boom. I could hear it whizzing over the top of my car. So I instantly ducked underneath my steering wheel and just tried to look, and it was intense, man.
Thank you for joining us for the KCRA 3 News after the game. I'm Cecil Hannibal. The shooting still impacting traffic tonight.
I've been a water kid since my dad taught me to ski when I was 5 years old. I've water skied and wakeboarded, but wake surfing is the best. We love Middle Tennessee because it's home.
Thanks for making News 2 the most watched local news.
On New York Live, World Cup fever is heating up. We're kicking it at the Newark Fan Village, celebrating a summer of soccer. Plus, Lou Diamond Phillips talks the crime thriller Gangland, and Olympic gold medalist Kerry Walsh Jennings joins us live on New York Live at 11:30.
Our parent company Comcast has announced its intent to separate into two independent publicly traded companies.
Comcast will spin off NBC Universal, which includes NBC News and NBC News Now, as well as Universal Theme Parks, Universal Pictures, Peacock, and British broadcaster Sky. Comcast will focus on broadband, cable, and wireless service. The spin-off is expected to take about a year if board and regulatory approvals go through. Current Comcast co-CEO Mike Cavanaugh will lead the new NBC Universal Media and Entertainment Company.
I don't care what anyone says, New Jersey has the best bagels.
Today in New York's Maria LaRosa.
We'd come here every Sunday when I was a kid. And whenever anyone comes to visit, they always leave with a dozen. And it's still my favorite. Growing up in Ramsey, I know all too well what the weather's like around here. It's in my DNA. So every morning, I'm ready to roll with Mother Nature's punches to prepare you for the day ahead.
Maria LaRosa, Ramsey native. Watch the only all-local team on Today in New York.
Now at 5, dangerous heat, high temperatures, and high humidity. It's going to push the feels-like temperature over 100 this week. How the extreme weather could impact your 4th of July plans.
And rumors continue to swirl over Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding. The new details suggesting that the nuptials may actually be happening at MSG.
We collided with a drone back there in the turn as we're coming to assault. Just wanted to pass that to you.
A frightening moment on a JetBlue flight. That plane hits a drone just before landing at JFK, and the collision comes just days after a close call with a drone at Newark Airport. But first, we're following breaking news in Queens right now. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Adam Cooperstein.
And I'm Gilma Avalos. A 13-year-old boy on a moped has been killed in a crash. News 4's Ida Siegel is live in Flushing with what she's learned for us. Ida?
Now at 6, triple-digit temperatures may be on the way when this dangerous heat arrives and what it means for your 4th of July weekend. Plus,
We collided with a drone back there.
You said you collided?
Yep, it hit us right above the cockpit.
A drone flying illegally near JFK Airport crashes into a plane. What we're learning about the incident.
and we continue to follow breaking news out of Queens where a 13-year-old boy was killed and another hurt after crashing into a truck while riding a moped. And that is where we begin tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm David Ushery.
Now, Miranda Novini, Natalie Pascarella has the night off. Those young teens swerved to avoid a car that was opening its door, and that's when things turned tragic. News 4's Ida Siegel is live in Flushing with more on what happened. Ida?
America is turning 250 years old.
And the place to see the celebration is right here on NBC4.
12 hours of coverage, starting with Today in New York at 6 a.m.
Then it's the largest gathering of tall ships from around the world, the majesty of Sailport 250, with our friends from the Today Show.
The celebration continues with News 4's team coverage of this once-in-a-lifetime event.
Before we light up the sky with the 50th anniversary of the Macy's 4th of July fireworks.
Spend your Saturday with us, NBC4 New York.
Now, from Maine's first television station, this is WABI News.
Good evening, everyone. I'm John Small.
And I'm Brittany McHatton. New developments surrounding the controversial Maine Senate candidate Graham Plattner.
Politico is reporting today a woman who previously dated Plattner alleges he sexually assaulted her nearly 5 years ago, an allegation he denies.
Coming up on News Center Maine at 6:30, new allegations emerging today accusing Senate candidate Graham Plattner of sexual assault. Our Phil Hirschhorn will join us live in the studio tonight to break down those claims and bring us Plattner's response this evening. And Central Maine Power is explaining why some customers had their service temporarily cut last Friday in the middle of all that extreme heat. Plus, robots rolling through the streets and sidewalks of Bangor. Our Ryan Bell explains what they're up to and how they could help. All that and more right now on News Center Maine at 6:30. Off the top tonight, we'll bring you the breaking news we're tracking. U.S. Senate candidate Graham Plattner is pausing his campaign as he faces new allegations. And now the Maine Democratic Party is calling on Plattner to quit the race. A woman from Maine telling Politico he sexually assaulted her back in 2021.
Good evening, I'm Bill Malugin, and this is your Fox News report.
Right now on the 5 o'clock news.
Heavy rain and flooding taking over our area. The impact so strong. Look at that video. Part of the roof collapsed at a warehouse store in Monmouth County, New Jersey. Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Steve Lacey.
And I'm Natasha Verma. That collapse you just saw happening at a BJ's Wholesale Club in Ocean Township around 11:15 this morning. And the downpours, they haven't stopped since, with flooding reported across the tri-state.
All right, let's take a live look outside right now. This is what it looks like.
Now at 6, heavy rain, downed trees, and flooded roads.
Rounds of rain continue along with the flooding threat into tomorrow. I'll time everything out in my first alert forecast.
And a catastrophic collapse captured on camera.
Miraculously, no one was hurt. What we know about the roof collapse here at this BJ's store tonight.
Plus, a little boy battling the unthinkable gets the chance to go on a prehistoric adventure.
It's a good thing to see all these people come together for someone they don't even know.
Good to be with you. I'm Christine Johnson. Let's begin here at 6 with the heavy rain that has soaked our area today, causing flooding. You can see the radar here behind me. The rain is finally moving out, but that system brought down trees and turned roads into rivers.
The Pix 11 News starts now.
Live from Pix Plaza on 42nd Street, it's the Pix 11 News at 10.
We begin tonight on a weather alert. More heavy rain is heading our way tonight, and that means more flooding and possibly more downed trees. We are keeping you prepared tonight. I'm Duarte Geraldino in for Shirley. This is Citizen App video of trees brought down by the storm in the Morrisania section of the Bronx. The relentless rain also triggered flash flooding across parts of our area. We have team coverage. Pix 11's Derek Waller is live in Asbury Park and Giovanni Diaz is in Freeport. But we begin with meteorologist Chris Cimino, who's been tracking where the next round of storms could hit. Chris?
Count on LEX News.
Good evening, I'm Larry Smith. Coming up tonight at 11, a weekend boat crash ending in tragedy after the crews recover the body of the missing victim. Plus, the Fayette County School Board hires a new auditor to review its finances, the strict deadline they now face to get those books in order. And a new time capsule is traveling across Kentucky in a bourbon barrel. How you can add your own story. LEX News at 11 starts now. Well, a tragic ending to a days-long search at Harrington Lake. Rescue crews recovering the body of a missing 25-year-old man.